This disgusting scumbag of a woman destroys a street player's piano, swipes some of his hard-earned money as well. Like, what kind of worthless, disgusting human being do you gotta do to mess with someone like this, regardless if you're drunk or not?
This is one of the worst things somebody's probably ever done to me while street performing.
Huh. Okay. I guess she comes back. So we're here. The jerk later identified as Shantae Hurd, then returns with friends and cruelly knocks down his piano, earning him sympathy across TikTok. So I guess right here. Just smashes his piano. Like, that's so disgusting. Like, I don't know if people could steal this. Check this out. So right here, she leans down after smashing this guy's piano down to the ground, like breaking it. Right? She ends up stealing his money, just plucking money right out of his thing. It's like, you just gotta be like a scummy human being to do this to another person for no reason. So she was not in the mood for a melody. Shocking video posted to TikTok captured the moment a drunk woman knocked down a street performer's piano while he was playing, then taking his tip money in Athens, Georgia. The woman, identified by TMZ as Shantae Hurd, buzzed her way through listeners enjoying Andrew Husu's performance at Billy Joe's hit song Piano Man when she randomly pressed down on the keys to his keyboard. No stop, two people standing nearby shouted before telling a confused Husu to just continue playing. The video skips ahead during the night when Husu was still set up on the sidewalk before Hurd returned with friends. So this kind of stuff happens here and there, so I usually just keep playing through it. But after what's about to happen, I had to stop. Husu said in a voiceover during the viral video that's amassed more than 3.2 million views. Okay, so
This is one of the worst things somebody's probably ever done to me while street performing.
okay, mute the music. Lady comes down, presses down on the keys to just be a dick. Tries to ignore this stuff, keeps playing through it. Now he says not to harass the person in the video, right? But the thing is, what he should do is press charges against her because she quite literally stole money from him and damaged his property. And it doesn't matter whether or not you're drunk or not, right? Because you're still liable because you caused damage to another person in two different ways. like, so this is her friends over here, I think. Let's see. He's gone. Man, how long is this video? Can I skip? Nope. She's back. Pushes down. Breaks the piano. Her friend's laughing. She goes and just jacks the guy's money. Bunch of people booing her. And basically, the girl basically says, "Do you want to hit about it?" Meaning, do you want to go fight about it? Like, I feel bad for this guy, but honestly, maybe. You know, it's like at that point, it's like you gotta stand up for yourself too. But because they already found out who she was, yeah, just press charges and see how funny that is after that.
Christ almighty. No respect? What'd she do? What'd she do? She's done with shit. You can have all of it. Yeah. Thank you. No.
Oh wow, that is a super good guy at the end. So the guy at the end basically just probably gives him probably like a wad of cash to like help him out because he's like what happened to you is kind of like effed up.
That was fucked up. You're really good. You're really
Wow.
good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You hey, what is that? You sure? You want to stand up on the
Shout out to the guy.
Yeah, props to that guy with that red like baseball cap. That guy's a super nice guy for what he did. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yes, a group of people surrounding a helpless Susu aided the street performer by picking up his piano, with one person handing him all the cash in his wallet to help make up for what was lost. This is so sad. I'm sorry this happened, brother. Keep playing and making people happy. You don't deserve this. If I was there, I'd have your back. Prayer hands. One viewer commented. That's a miserable person right there, and you, sir, are so talented to keep shining, a commenter replied. She needs to be charged ASAP. I hope you get your hard-earned money back, another replier said. Heard later issued a public apology on her now private Instagram account, claiming that her family has been targeted on social media as well. I wonder why they were targeted when you were a complete jackass and dick to a person who is just doing his own thing. Like, I have took accountability for my actions. I know it was wrong and ignorant of me, but please keep my family out of it, Heard said. To me, the guy should press charges against her. Like, in my opinion, he should press charges against her because this is all like bull crap coming out of her mouth, right? Because she's just doing this to get like public, appeal off of her back kind of stuff. Or like she just wants to be seen a little bit better in the public eye, but it's like, hey, you were a straight up dick caught in 4K to a street performer who did nothing to you, right? This isn't a situation where you blew up on someone or retaliated because someone was a dick to you. You were the dick, right? Your problem is with me, not my family. You don't get anything out of texting them or me, and I have already apologized to the person we have talked. Doubt it. Everything is good. No, I didn't steal any money, and I didn't break the piano. I'm a human just like you all. She did break the piano, and she did steal money. Straight up. It's on video. I've seen worse downtown. This is nothing compared to what I did, and I know it's not right. What? How the hell do you justify what you did by saying that I've seen worse downtown, and this is nothing compared to what I did? Like, what? The person I apologized to accepted my apology, and we had a whole good conversation on the phone, and that's all that matters. You people are nasty the way y'all are texting me and my family and making fake pages. Yeah, I don't get nothing out of that. Y'all stay blessed. Heard ended. So I guess he has accepted the apology, according to a shared Facebook message Heard revealed. But honestly, he shouldn't. He should have pressed charges because she's going to do this again, right? When there's no cameras around, she's just going to go and do it again. Because she didn't really suffer any consequences from it. Let's see. I told people not to harass you, but I can't control what happens, so that was my way of trying not to have people come at you, Husu said in the text. However, you have to know that actions have consequences, and while I feel bad that people are harassing you, you've got to own up. Yep. Let's see some of these comments, and feel free to give your thoughts about this stuff. She didn't apologize, she played victim. Agreed. There's a difference one is used to if you conduct yourself in this fashion. She may have personal family issues or some other private matters that we know nothing of. or she's just spoiled and feels entitled. Nevertheless, she has to take accountability for her actions, including the repercussions. If you continue to jeopardize your life this way, it can lead to other problems that might not be so easily resolved. But again, I mentioned she could be experiencing personal issues that, unlike some people, she chooses to go against the system that's hard enough on her. Okay. Hmm. If she's under 18, her mom should be held accountable, and her dad too, if she knows who he is. Like, the interesting thing is that, like, I believe if you're under 18 and you basically commit a crime, the parents are potentially liable, not criminally, but like civilly, right? Where they could potentially be sued. So that's kind of like an interesting thing too. But I think she was drunk or something. Let's see. The perpetrator immediately goes into victim mode. It's uncanny how this miscreant fails to take any criticism and is now a victim of harassment in seconds. Interesting. Yeah. So, don't do this. And if something like this does happen to you, don't accept the apology. Just straight up press charges. Because if someone does this sort of thing and doesn't even get a slap on the wrist, doesn't even get probation, doesn't even get a fine, they're going to just keep on doing it over and over and over and over again. Like, there's nothing that's stopping them. Like, because why would they stop? Nothing bad happened to them.